y'all, thank you for tuning in. My name is Ayoka and I'm getting ready to bring you Divine Masculine's Confessions. Okay, so I started doing this series for my twin flames, and of course I'm tapping into your Divine Masculine's energy, their higher self. All right, so we're gonna get some messages and see what they got to confess to you guys today. Don't forget, this is a collective reading, so everything in the message may not resonate with you. You're going to take what you need and leave what you don't. Make sure you are using a spirit of discernment as you are viewing this video, okay? Now, of course, every twin is on a different timeline as well. So please, all right, on this journey, it's a journey of healing, okay? This is about your evolution, honeys, okay? So if you're feeling triggered by anything that is being said in this video, please check in with your higher self, okay? Because on this journey, I am here to help you to evolve, okay? But of course, we be wanting to be a little nosy sometimes, so let's see what's good. I'm gonna set my intentions though before I get started so we can be on the same page collectively, okay? Thank you, Holy Spirit. Thank you, my angelic guides, for helping me with this collective Divine Masculine Confessions. I ask that you protect us as we go through the spiritual gates to commune with you. Close the gates to anything that's not in alignment. Thank you for using me as the messenger, for speaking through me loud and clearly. And I also ask that you block any karmic energy from this video. And so it is. Oh, all right. So, whew. Let's see what the energy is like for our Divine Masculines. I'm going to pull from my energy oracle deck, okay? Tell me what the Divine Masculines are feeling. What's their energy towards their Divine Feminines? Thank you. What's their energy towards their Divine Feminines? Show me what I need to see. Whew, girl. Come on, let me get a good shuffle here. All right. Adjacent possibility came out in the reverse. What I need to see. And I've seen that, right? Because the first chakra card has been coming out for a couple of zodiac signs I've been doing over the last couple of days, right? So the first chakra really speaks about them feeling stable, okay? Or rooted or safe or secure or something like that, right? Because the first chakra is literally your root chakra. Then I got the attachment card in the reverse. So basically with the adjacent possibility card that came out in the reverse, they're now becoming more aware, right? Of healthier choices, healthier options, and all at hand when it comes to this connection with you, all right? And they feeling safe, okay? Before, they definitely were just feeling very insecure with, I don't want to say with the connection, but with themselves, all right? And with the attachment card in the reverse, they're now letting go of those unhealthy attachments that they have to situations, to people, to behaviors, to patterns, things of that nature, right? So that's good energy overall. But I'm going to see here what are these healthier choices they are making, okay? Let me use my, what deck do I want to go with? Lycius Tarot, all right? So here we go. Show me what I need to see. What are these healthier choices or options that they are using? Thank you. The healthier choices or options. Thank you. I seen the Five of Wands kind of flip out in my hand, but it didn't come out completely, but it was in the reverse position. So when I see that, I pretty much take it as they are now beginning to cooperate, all right, with you. Work hand in hand with you, call it a truce. No more of this beefing or bickering, right? Up in these streets with my divine femme. Show me what I need to see here about this card. I gotta do it here. I was trying to do it in my lap so the cards wouldn't fly all over the place, but I'm still not controlling them that well. Yeah, so Six of Pentacles came out in a reverse position. So at first, you know, you guys had a very uneven power dynamics between each other. Basically, you was overgiving, okay? Overextended and all, and they wasn't giving back to you, all right? But the thing is, with the Seven of Swords here in the reverse position, it's like they're now beginning to come out of that deceptive energy. You know how it is. They be manipulative as hell, okay? And they're going to confess some stuff. There's a lot of truth that's going to be revealed from your masculine. If you are Virgo, definitely check out my Virgo reading, because that one last night, it speaks a whole lot about the masculines, okay? And their karmic, what's going on with that situation, and overall, you know, what it is that they want long term, okay? Now, with the Nine of Pentacles in the reverse position, they could be being very guarded for the most part, or they were, right? very guarded when it came to speaking the truth to you, right? When it came to, you know, not being in that manipulative energy. But overall, with the Five of Swords, they want to be able to really heal y'all situation, okay? Find some type of resolution here. And the best way for them to find this resolution is to what? First, reconcile with you or try to get back with you. It could be something real light with them. You know how they do, okay? So they may come in with this little text messages here and there, these conversations that just seem so irrelevant. It's just like, dude, what are you calling me for, right? Or female or whatever, however, right? Because I do understand, okay, that females do operate in masculine energy and are divine masculines too as well. So yeah, flip the roles as you see fit. All right. But overall, it's like they want to be able to reconcile with you, to recognize you, okay, with the Six of Wands in an upright position. Right? This is the recognition that you deserve, and they know it. Look, Nine of Swords in the reverse position. They want to heal it. So the healthier choice at hand for them to do is to what? Recover y'all situation, okay? Come in some kind of way, speaking some kind of truth, or, you know, just in that night energy. That's just what's coming to me in my mind. You know, sometimes they be in that night energy. It's like, yeah, let me come in the wind just to get my divine feminine's attention here, to keep her or his focus, you know, on me, okay? But still not really ready to offer anything serious, but just enough here to end the conflict between you two, okay? So that's good. That's good. They feeling. Let me pull for the first chakra card real quick, and then I feel like I want to jump into my Moment of Truth Oracle deck just to see what the energy is going on for them in that karmic situation. Tell me about the first chakra card here. Tell me about the first chakra card in the upright position. All right. Yep, Two of Cups in a reverse position. So what I see with that card overall is like there's an imbalance between you two, okay? Or it was. For some of y'all, you may still be experiencing some type of imbalance. Some of y'all are in full communication with your person, right? But overall, the imbalance was because they weren't really feeling safe or stable, okay? Some of them even may not even feel safe in their with their money, okay? It's like that secure feeling of knowing that they can provide, all right? Now with the Tower card in an upright position, there's some type of sudden changes that may have happened in their life, right? This is what is switching, pushing them into using a different, or having a different perspective here overall with y'all connection, okay? It's like, all right, whatever that Tower moment that happened has caused them to see things in a different light. So they're now knowing like, okay, I got other options. I got other choices that I can make here. And it don't have to be coming from the codependencies with the attachments, right? It don't have to be coming from my devil energy or those same patterns and habits and behaviors that I once was operating in. Okay, so with the Tower, it brought a lot of sudden changes to them. Epiphanies is also what I'm hearing. It really has shifted their views here about you guys' connection. Tell me about what happened in that Tower moment. Okay, so with the Ten of Wands here that came out in a reverse position, basically, you may have felt very burdened by this situation for the most part. Why, Divine Femme? Because you was doing everything, okay? I do see that. I even see that this energy is almost being mirrored or reflected into that karmic situation. It's like where you were pouring into them and doing everything, okay, and you were burdened. They were pouring into this karmic situation or karmic person, doing everything by themselves, okay, and they were burdened by that situation, okay. So, right, the Magician card here is in a reverse position because they were operating in that manipulation, okay, and things wasn't what it seemed to be, okay. And we know that it wasn't no movement, and they're realizing here also as well is like all of the challenges that they were experiencing, they weren't overcoming them. Everything that they were doing, being manipulative, it wasn't working, right? Because you, Divine Femme, is like, oh shit, I'm burdened. Let me pack my bags and go. And that's what you ended up doing, or what you are in the moment of thinking of doing, of just getting up out of there, right? A lot of times we do get to this point where we be like, you know what? Abort mission, okay? Abort mission, no more, right? But with the Seven of the Chariot card in a reverse position, yeah, you were definitely probably overextending yourself, divine femme within this connection. Shoot, and even if you do decide, you know what, I'm on abort mission, I'm not doing this no more, the whole thing about the twin flame journey is you surrendering to the divine, not the connection, not the person. Okay, so even if you like, I ain't doing it, but you are to still heal because you are divine feminine. At the end of the day, you aborting the mission does not mean that you no longer are going to be a twin flame. Okay, so you are still a twin flame, you are still a divine feminine, you still have a mission and a call over your life, which is to help humanity. Okay, and you have to still do the inner work. All right, you still got to heal, you still got to become one with yourself on this journey. All right, but overall with the Three of Swords, because you stopped putting your energy into them, okay, you did. I know, I can feel it. I definitely can feel it. I'm a divine feminine too, right? So at some point in my story, I have been here before, but because you have you stopped literally overextending yourself, it's like, oh, now I got to do this a different way. It's not working the other way. You know, it's not working with them being here in the Magician in reverse, with them being manipulative, right? Cunning, all of that illusions and shit. You could see right through it, okay? So definitely that's what's bringing in the reconciliation. This is why they want to be able to heal the connection and also heal themselves, is what I just heard. All right, with the Three of Swords in the reverse. Now, y'all, let's get into the nitty gritty of Divine Masculine Confessions. I wish I could play Usher's song in the background. Confessions part 1 and 2, honey. Okay? Because some of us up here, right, with our Divine Masculines, like, all right, yeah, they got this baby on the way. Show me what I need to see here for my Divine Masculine Confessions. Ooh. So you guys are in separation. Something may have happened in the springtime. So some of y'all may have separated in the springtime, or something is going to happen this spring coming up. They want to take it to the next level. So that could be it. Coming springtime, the energy of renewal, right, ushers in union. So let's see. I'm going to pull tarot on it though. Thank you. So some divine masculines are blinded by the karmic. Okay, so it's something here that the karmic is doing that they are literally blinded by. So I'm gonna pull my tarot. We're gonna talk about that real quick, right? So we're gonna see what this is about. All right, y'all. Okay, sorry about that, y'all. Take my phone off, put that joint on vibrate. Okay. Tell me about springtime. I know I'm talking awfully fast, y'all. I'm sorry. I want to try to get this reading done within 15-20 minutes so I can jump to the next reading, right? I'll be trying to get quite a few readings out in the night since I can't, you know, I can't read anytime and all day because I got other stuff going on. So I'll be wanting to get as many as I can. Ace of Wands in the upright position. So they're inspired by something. Okay, their inspiration here to follow their vision for themselves is on 10. Okay, so whatever this may be, they're trying to develop their own vision here. And it has a lot to do with you, divine femme. Okay, it's a lot of excitement and a lot of passion here is what I'm seeing as well. Very sensual connection. Look at this. It may seem like they're taking, look, I'm like, look at this. Let me show y'all, right? It may seem like they're taking a long ass time with it. But long term, this is what they're after. The 10 of Pentacles. Okay, so they know what they want. They know exactly what they want. Wow, and they got the willpower to actually develop this vision now. They're taking their time because there's some things here that got their money tied up is what I'm seeing too as well. All right, I do feel heavily like your masculines. Some of your masculines may be really focused on trying to get their money together here so that they can have some type of firm foundation, right? In order to get to your legacy or to have something stable long term, your money got to be right too, okay? So, yep, that's what's happening. They moving slow and steady. They're very practical about it, but guess what? They are committed to that. So, sometime in the spring, they may actually arrive, okay? After all that slow movement, show me what I need to see here. Yeah, so right now you are probably in a period of waiting. I just see the hangman came out. I'm gonna grab it. Okay, with the hangman in the upright position. So you're probably in a period of waiting, and you may be very uncertain, like what the hell is happening here, okay? Because it's a lot of stalling. But overall, yeah, the idea here is that they have to, oh, snap. They have to do something here when it comes to releasing this other situation, okay? Because you guys are in a separation. I do feel like, you know, y'all not together, but I do feel heavily on some of you are still in communication, even though you're not in a relationship with this person. And they are experiencing a lot of stuff on their home front, okay, where they're unhappy. And it has a lot to do with, you know, if they have family by this karmic, right? Because that's in the reverse. I see little babies and kids and children and shit. So that could be it. It's some domestic conflict. But overall, it's like they got, with the Four of Pentacles in the reverse, it's like they got to release this, right? In order to be able to fully commit to what they see with the Ten of Pentacles with you, Divine Femme. Pull it out, right? In order for them to fully commit to you, they got to release this. That Ten of Pentacles. And I mean, they was happy at one point with this situation here, but they want to be able to take it to the next level with you. But in order to do that, they have to do what? Release whoever this is or whatever this situation, right? Karmic situation or karmic relationship. You know, it's different for all of them. Okay, some of them may just have ties to their children's mother or father, however that may be, right? And not necessarily in a relationship with them, but they still have a lot of stuff tied up in them. Money. You know what I'm saying? I keep saying pentacles. So their money is spread thin, as well as what I'm hearing. You know, got to take care of the babies, and you know how that is. You see that money they just losing money constantly. It's like no matter what they do to try to get ahead, something comes up and creates another obstacle here. But overall, it's like when it comes to you, they do feel very safe and very stable, knowing that you're not going to be the one here that's going to have them all tied up, okay, and bound when it comes to their foundation and them actually literally going after what it is that they envision for themselves. Now, let me pull for, I want to take this to the next level. And before y'all know it, spring be here. Shit, we already at October 1st tomorrow. It's like, golly. Yeah, it's going by fast. Ooh. 10 of Swords next to the Sun card. Like, I don't even see this 10 of Swords in the upright no more. Because, what? You guys, shit collapsed. Okay? Some point, like, boop, it collapsed. You may, and what I'm feeling is like, you may have felt bitter about this at one point, okay? And very exhausted because they keep betraying you. But overall, it's like, they learned their lesson. They are. And they're trying to fix this relationship with you so that y'all guys can really take it to the next level. So, no, they don't want to be just friends with you. Okay, 5D self knows exactly what it is that they want to do and what the overall plan is. 3D self has to deal with the karmic situation. But overall, with the Sun, okay, this is about happiness. This is about success. This is about you two coming closer together. Okay, so what are they blinded by? Why are they blinded by this karmic? What's blinding them? I got the Knight of Pentacles next to the Four of Pentacles. Wow. Remember, this was in the reverse at first, right? But overall, that's why they're moving so slow. They're trying to play it safe. That's all I see. Literally, it's like that's what's blinding them. The fact that they're trying to play it safe because they don't, again, when it comes to their money, that's all I keep seeing. Wow. They obtained a certain, let's just say, you know how when you get to a certain point in your life and you're now comfortable, okay? And it's like, all right, I know how to manage what I have now, okay? I feel like they do kind of put a lot of their, they value things or their material wealth or possession or something here more than anything. So it's like, yeah, they're holding on to their money, right? So when you see this Four of Pentacles, it's like she's holding on to her purse, like, you know, I got to be very careful here when it comes to this. And that's what I really pretty much see. It's like they're moving really slow here, only with the intentions of them not losing money. They don't want to feel any type of insecurity, okay? Because they're now starting to feel safe, secure, and grounded, right? That root chakra starting to balance out here. And yeah, and they become very successful at accomplishing some things here, right? So if they move too quickly and they're too risky, okay, then they may feel some type of yeah, backlash from that. All right, so show me what else I need to see here. That's where the slow and steady movement is coming from. Also, you saying that like Seven of Wands in an upright position. They're really trying to protect themselves when it comes to that. Okay, so I really feel like, and what I'm hearing is that they feel like if they make the wrong move, it's like one false move and somebody may, yep, take me down to child support. Nine of Pentacles. Somebody might hit me up for alimony. Whatever it may be for your situation. They're worried about giving up their independence. They have now come to a point, right, where they're self-sufficient. They're independent. They're not depending on people or things here to have that financial comfort, okay? So that's all it is. They feel like, all right, move too fast, bam. I'm going to be all fudged up in the game. Wow. Makes sense. I mean, even though in reality, it could be different. This is where they have to learn how to stand in their power. But let me see something here. What is it that the Divine Masculines want to confess or say to the Divine Feminines? Six of Pentacles. It's like, hey, I got gifts for you. Gifts out the ass. It's like, I want to start giving to you. I want to be able to be more generous in this connection. No longer breadcrumbing you. You know, it's like, it's crazy. I just heard that. It was like, oh yeah, you're my favorite. You're my favorite friend. I want to give you the bigger gift. Wow. Seven of Pentacles. Okay, yep. You see how she's looking at it, and it's like really thinking about like what pot to water. Which one should I give more to? But they're looking at the one who produces the most abundance, right? When I see that, I see her looking at here, and it's got more pentacles than this plant pot. But looking at it and seeing how it's harvesting, how it's growing. Okay. But overall, it's I don't feel that juggling energy. You know, I don't feel it. It's just more one of these things here of how can I be the peacekeeper? How can I be the peacekeeper here with this karmic situation where it won't affect me or hit my pockets or things of that nature? 1 second, y'all. Give me a second. Seven of Pentacles. Yeah, okay, so they're ready to step away from that situation altogether and just relax a little bit, you know, because they have been pouring into their own cups, right? Even though they haven't been giving into yours, they have been definitely overextending themselves when it comes to that other situation there. But it's like they want to be able to see the rewards. That's what I see with this. They want to be able to see the rewards, that feeling of being stuck and unsure, and what do I do next? They got a clear vision of that. And so now they're ready to see the rewards, and they know the best way to see the rewards is what? Is to be able to give into this connection with you. Wow. Okay. Thank you. Show me what I need to see here. Sorry, y'all. My son came in and wanted to go all in the refrigerator if y'all heard little background noises. Yep. That's it. It's like they coming in with that night energy. 3 of Cups. Upright. It's like, hey, they ready to celebrate. Okay? They want to be surrounded by you. People that they actually love. They love you. Okay? So this is what they want to do, that 8 of Cups. It's like they're coming. They're leaving those cups behind. Most definitely. They're coming. All right, but of course they're coming slow. Some of them, they're definitely coming slow because they're committed long term. But as they're coming in, there is still this determination. But they come in as a night energy, right? Remember I was saying a lot of the masculines come in with that night energy, but they're pursuing their goals. So they have to come in, right? They have to offer some type of give back into the connection in order to overcome whatever the challenges are that you guys have. All right, so it's a very passionate connection that you guys will have, or that you do have, if you are in communication with your person. But it's risky, okay? And it can be a little impulsive. And only reason why is because they're still trying to be the peacekeeper over there in karmic land. Okay, it's like let me protect my pockets, let me play it nice. All right, when it comes to Karmisha, right, or Carmichael. But overall, they're moving, they have a plan and they're moving towards that, and that's the overall goal is you. So let me see here. There's some energy on what they are thinking. 5D cells are thinking. What are their 5D cells thinking? I remember every detail of that day. Wow. Show me what I need to see. It's time for me to heal now. Wow. I know I messed up everything. I'm getting ready to show y'all. All right, let me get this out. I remember every detail of that day. I'll pull some tarot so I can kind of break it down just a little bit more for y'all. Okay, but the first thing that comes to your mind, if that's for you, you know what it is. It's time for me to heal now. So keep doing the inner work on yourself, Divine Femme, okay? It's about your level up, baby girls and baby boys, okay? But I know I messed up everything. I bury myself in my work to forget you. We will be together again. Wow. I remember every detail of that day. What is it? What is that referencing? When you try to offer them this cup of love. Wow. Some of you may have literally like tried to offer them something steady is what I'm hearing. It's like, hey, I'm offering you my love. Like, I want to be with you. And they may have rejected you. Wow. I know sometimes it'd be the moments where you'd be like, wow. Trust me, y'all. I know. I've been there. I've been there. Thank you. Show me what I need to see. Clock. Okay, so they're in this period right now where they're healing. So it's going to need some time. Okay. It's about divine timing, y'all. It takes time. It comes in cycles. This is their time to heal. But guess what? You are progressing. Okay, so let me close out with to see what the timetable is, what you guys are experiencing, and what you need to know as of now. Okay, when it comes to where you and your twin are. Thank you. Get that straight. Show me what I need to see here for my collective or my divine masculine confessions. Past, present, and future energies need examining. So what do you truly want moving forward? Pay attention to if you see the number 333. Okay. But decide what it is that you actually want from this connection. Even if, you know, when the time comes where you become, when you come into physical union, what do you want? I know I've asked myself, like, do I want to actually marry again? Is that something that is in the cards for me? Like all of those things, you know. What do you want out of that connection? What do you need to be fulfilled? Don't take opinions personally, because people can only understand things from their own level of perception, okay? Sometimes your masculine may not understand either. So I even hear that for that. They may not understand what's actually taking place here within this twin flame journey. Okay, so some things you may you know, may not want to share with them as of yet because they don't really know, okay? But even with your peoples, right? Your soul tribe, your friends, however, sometimes they don't understand it. They be sitting up there looking at us like, why are you still dealing with that person, right? But they don't understand the type of connection that you have going on here with this person, and the fact that it's not even just about the relationship. It's about the purpose you guys serve together to help other people to ascend in their life. So through you guys' ascension, you're fulfilling your calling. Thank you. Your life purpose. Thank you. Show me what I need to see here. The universe fully supports you as you continue on your path towards enlightenment. Keep moving forward, you guys. Pay attention to 444, 55s, 5511s, 1111. I'm hearing 555. Okay, and threes. And those synchronicities, if you see those numbers, it's the universe confirming here to you, okay, that you are on the right path. Keep moving forward. Stay focused. Thank you. Anything else? And that is it. That is it, my dears. Okay, my spirit team, is that it? Do you want me to pull anything else before I close out? Thank you for showing up. Moonology. Show me what I need to see here to end this Divine Masculine Confessions. You and your loved ones are safe. New moon in Cancer. So some of you may be connected to a Cancer in some kind of way. But just know you guys are protected and safe. Okay? Whatever's going on here in your life doesn't have to be a Cancer you're connected to. But that's standing out extremely heavy for me. Okay? Even if it's a child. Okay? You guys are good. This Cancer is well. Gonna be okay. Let me look this up. New moon in Cancer. I definitely needed that confirmation. That may have been for me, y'all, because my son's a Cancer, and majority of you know my son's story. So he's getting ready to come up on that time when surgery is getting ready to take place here for the tumors that he has. In October the 14th, around that time, is when they start the process of draining them before they actually surgically remove them. So it says, this is a new start coming in your private life. Something is rising up in the connection with the people and places you hold dearest. This can be this can have a lot to do with a member of your family, someone you may be a roommate with, a partner, friend, however, right? But if you're hoping to move forward with something special in your private life, this card comes to you as a message that you can do it. If you've been neglecting your family, it's time to reconnect with them. If you've been neglecting yourself, you need to take better care of yourself and nurture yourself more. If your insecurity is holding you back, that's something for you to work on now. Doing so could bring you your heart's desire, but make sure you put your family first, okay? Let somebody get a bit closer to you, but there's a new cycle starting for your child or your children. Meditate, okay, because it'll help you banish any insecurities that you may be feeling, and spend some time near some water. It will bring you peace and answers. Y'all hear that? That's why I said this is probably for me. It's especially a positive message for family matters. All right, y'all. So, hey, thank you, my spirit team, coming through. Okay, so I love y'all. So next week, I will definitely check back in with Divine Masculine Confessions. Peace.